thank you both for being here. I had a little brief conversation with your mom, and one of the things that I said to her was that who you are as a woman really is a reflection of what you saw modeled. Would that be accurate for you?
That would be accurate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you know that she feels like she's got to be ready to defend and protect herself all the time? Did you know that?
No.
Where'd you learn that?
Guess mom.
Oh,
Well, you know, my mom was very, protective of us.
What did that look like, her protecting you?
Her cursing you out.
Did you talk to your mother growing up?
No.
Okay.
I wasn't raised by my mom.
Who were you raised by?
By my grandmother. Mother really, gave me away.
How old were you when you realized you were a motherless child?
I was 6 years old.
As a young child, Sylvia says her mother sent her to live in Puerto Rico with her grandmother. Unable to speak the language, Sylvia felt alone and afraid.
I just remember my grandmother talking to me, but I didn't know how to answer her back. And then my so-called mother decided to send for me.
What I want you to see here is the pattern of abandonment by women that influences your relationships with women. You said it in your letter. I never learned how to do it any different because she didn't know how to do it. And you didn't know because your mother didn't know. Because you can only be who she taught you to be. And you've got to see, she doesn't have a real good clue about who she is.
I just feel like my mom didn't deserve that. Like she abandoned my mom and...
What you're talking about is being a little girl who felt like she was alone and afraid. What do you want her to know about how you felt at 7? Tell her.
I didn't feel loved sometimes.
If your mom were to look into you, what would she see?
Someone that's afraid. Someone that's hurt. Someone that definitely doesn't feel like she's perfect. I know I'm a good person.
She is.
And it's tough sometimes because what's out there is not that person. It's my fault.
You haven't always been
For
at your
me
best.
emulating what I've seen. I just feel bad because I feel like she just doesn't know better.
She didn't know better. She gave you the best she had. And it still wasn't enough. If you had to ask her for forgiveness, what would you ask her to forgive you for?
For the days you felt frightened and I wasn't there, please forgive me.
I'm so sorry for anything I've ever said or done to cause you shame, to hurt you. Please forgive me.